Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Morning, ninja. Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit, nigga. And that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. Then the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man? Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas.
Morning, ninjas. That's some good coffee. Okay, so welcome to the Morning Ninjas, where we bring you that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. I'm your host, Prayers. Cornbread 217 isn't available today, but the show will go on. All right. So before we get started, let's go ahead and jump it off with the morning weather. You know, I'm gonna leave that out. All right. It don't sound as good without cornbread here. You know what I mean? So just gonna jump right into the morning weather. All right. So today will be a high of 84. All right. Right now it's 84 degrees. Today will be a high of 88. And remember, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff that us content creators actually do that you never do. But if you don't want to support the freeway, you always can support another way. And there's a Cash App scrolling on the bottom of the screen right here. Go ahead and send me like $5. Say, Prez, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work, all right? And we are also nominated for the Springfield Shoppers Best Of. I am nominated for Best Entertainer, Best Gym, and Best Personal Trainer. Okay, so don't forget to do that for me right there. All right, so again, today high will be 88 degrees. It's freaking hot. It's 84 right now. On Wednesday, the high will be 84. Thursday, the high will be 84. Friday, the high is 89. Oh, shit. Saturday, 92. Sunday, 92. Monday, 89. And next Tuesday will be 89 degrees. Oh, my God. I ran outside in the park on Saturday. That was 92 degrees. And on Thursday, that'll be 84 degrees. Ugh. It's going to be a sweaty day. But I don't mind when it's hot outside and getting my run on. All right. So the air quality is good at a 40. I don't know what the 40 is. I guess if you go higher is bad, maybe. All right. It feels like 87 degrees. It's 84 degrees, but it feels like 87 degrees outside. The UV index is at a 6. Don't know what that means. All right. The wind is at 9 miles per hour. And the gust, I'm not sure what the difference between a gust and a wind is, but a gust is at 14 miles per hour. So we got a sunset tonight at 7:58. All right, so get everything you need to do in the daylight done. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All right, say hi, and you will get a morning ninja. All right. Visibility is at a crisp 18 miles, so you can perfectly see in front of you. There's no fog in front of you. Humidity is at 67 degrees. And yeah, there we go. That's the morning weather. Yep, and that is the morning weather. So we're going to go ahead and move on over to local news. All right. All right. So I got some local news here for you. The Sangamon County Sheriff's Office. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. I like to put a little picture up. Damn. Okay. Just some police lights. Is not a real picture for this right here. But the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office has arrested Nicholas C. Stefanewski. He's 48 in connection with a burglary that occurred on June 2nd, 2025 at a business on 1820 North Dirksen. Why not just say the building or the business name? I don't understand that. The incident resulted in a theft for more than $100,000. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. The incident resulted in a theft for more than $100,000 worth of tools. Channel 20 News app sucks. Okay, it always pops up ads for you. So again, the incident resulted in a theft for more than $100,000 worth of tools and spooled wire. $100,000 worth of tools and spooled wires. I never understood why I do understand stealing stuff instead of money. Me personally, if I was a thief, I would want to be the thief that steals money, not stuff to sell to get money. So if anything, $100,000 worth of stuff, you just made that to $50,000. So that big total of things you took, you're not gonna make. You're only gonna make at least half. Minimum, maximum is half. Okay. Hold on. Morning, Ninja. We got Holly in the house. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to give that reaction, please, and thank you. We are talking about a theft that occurred on June 2nd by a Nicholas Stefanowski. He stole over $100,000 worth of tools and spooled wire. Officers responded to the burglary alarm at approximately 4:06 and discovered multiple work vehicles, trailers, and the business itself had been broken into, according to the sheriff's office. Security footage captured a blue Nissan sedan traveling east on Old Rochester Road towards the business before the break-in. Further surveillance and license plate reader data confirmed that the Nissan registered to Stefanowski was in the area twice during the incident, once at 1:42 a.m. and again at 1:58 a.m. Cell phone location records. I'm tripping. Records. What the fuck? Cell phone records obtained from T-Mobile placed Stefanowski phone and scene at the scene during the same time. When contacted by the police on August 7th, Stefanowski admitted under Miranda rights to being present at the burglary location, but claimed he was there to dumpster dive. He said he had been approached by unknown men offering him $100 to transport them in large boxes of property to the location near Brooklyn Tavern. Stefanowski stated that he did not know the men and that the second appearance of his vehicle at the site was to return the individuals after dropping them off. This is she's laughing at me. So I can't read sometimes, all right? It's that Springfield education, I guess. So I can't say that because my daughters are fucking geniuses. So it's me. But he has a very good alibi. English is the dumbest language. Where else they got the same words that sound different and mean the same thing? I know. Records and records. I know, right? So I wasn't being silly. I wasn't being stupid. I was reading it right, but I read it wrong. Authorities believe the boxes loaded into the vehicle contained the stolen items. Stefanowski has been charged with a Class 2 burglary and Class 1 theft, property over $100,000. Well, he was involved in the crime, if you think about it. Okay, so regardless if if you're driving past a bank while it's getting robbed. And the robber stopped by and say, "Hey, would you take us here after robbing the bank? You are part of the robbery." Okay, so I feel like he got an actual case though. Can you get charged for not knowing? And then how did they plan on? No, he did this shit. He did that shit. How do they plan on getting away from the place after they robbed it if they didn't have any vehicles? Okay. All right. He was doubling back, making a double trip. It's really hard to commit crimes these days. Why? Because there's cameras everywhere. All right. The only way you can commit a crime these days is if one, it got to be random. You know what I mean? Number one, I feel like, but then when you're doing random crime, so murder's got to be random. Crimes actually got to be planned out to the T. But to plan out a crime is to leave evidence in itself. Okay, it'll be evidence of the plan, right? Right. You know what I mean? So and then everything got cameras. So at a certain time when this place was robbed, let's just say it's at the corner of Dirksen and Sangamon County. And Sangamon. If it's over, we're gonna look at all the cars that pass here. We're gonna look at all the cars on the cameras that look suspicious or could have been involved with this theft. So all I gotta do is watch cameras and then just extrapolate. You know what I mean? One after the next. Nope. Cindy, nope. Martha, nope. Brad, nope. Karen, nope. Oh, Marquise. He's a thief. He was in the area at this time. All right. So that's how that works. 2 seconds. I don't got my light. All right. So yeah, Mr. Stefanowski, you're cooked. $100,000 worth of tools and spools of wire. You're going dumpster diving. So you just happen to be a vagrant in a place where that's getting robbed. Okay, so I'll see if you was a businessman. No, there's no reason for you to be anywhere at 2 a.m. outside of getting your dick sucked. Okay, so real talk. Unless you're at work, 2 a.m. is dick suck time. Okay, so dick suck or crime time. All right. So, all right, hold on. I rolled this blunt up very poorly. We got a big old crack in it. Let's see if it'll smoke right. Hold on. Now we're gonna do some science. Science here on Real Ninjas. Somebody asked me to show them how to roll a blunt. I might do that here on Real Ninjas one morning. Morning Ninjas. Okay, so got another story here for you. Hold on. Making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound. All right. Hold on, I don't like being one of those. Here we go. This is the one I like. Bam. Hold on, let me get my blunt correct. That might have did it. Let's see. That didn't do it. Hold on. Rip that off. Start over. All right. So I got another story here for you. It's about Decatur schools. 1 second. Hold on. Oh. Don't rush me, Holly. All right. So we have an update on the story brought to you out of Decatur. Decatur Public Schools have updated their policy in what they are calling the efforts to create a safe and focused learning environment. One of the most talked about changes, students who come to school smelling like marijuana will be asked to change clothes before returning to class. All right, because I remember we didn't come to school smelling like weed. All right. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people, but we knew better. All right. There wasn't vapes and all these other new smoking apparatuses when we were kids. There's a thing called it's a leaf. See, I smoke out of cigarillos. I'm old school, okay? If I was really going throwback, I'll smoke out of a real Swisher blunt, okay? But now they have, what are those called? Backwoods. All right, it's a big leaf, and that's what kids smoke out of now. You know what I mean? It's a waste of weed. It's real harsh, but that's the new thing. Kids these days smoke backwoods, and that's crazy. It's basically a cigar with your weed in it. You know what I mean? But there's no doubt about it. You coming to school smelling like straight, pungent killer. Okay, so this updated policy doesn't apply to the students, parents, and visitors who smell like marijuana, or the other offensive odors will also be asked to leave Decatur Public School campuses. But with marijuana now legal, questions remain about how the district will fully enforce the rules with parents. Well, it's legal, but not for kids, so that's also like coming to school smelling like cigarette smoke. All right, that's just as offensive. Cigarettes are legal, but not for kids also. So will they ask them to leave for cigarette smoke? That's a good question. Channel 20 spoke with Decatur Public School parents who says they totally agree with asking parents to leave if they smell like marijuana, regardless of its legal status. So they want parents to leave. Don't come to school smelling like weed. You know what I mean? That's also a bad look on your child. It's a bad look on the school. You know what I mean? So let's just say it was a graduation, all right, or a pep rally. You know how they let the parents come to the pep rallies. There's a pep rally, and Bobo and his cousins coming, all right, and y'all both on the way here, they was smoking a backwood, okay, shit, blowing down the car. 4 niggas in the car smoking backwoods, blowing them back, all right. Get out the car, going to the gym. Y'all, the whole gym smell like weed now, okay? So I understand why would they push that policy on the parents. If your parents are doing it, though the kids may smell like it. Yeah, I never smoked in this, like I'm gonna say my kids probably never visually ever saw me smoke any weed, you know, that's just something you don't, they definitely smell me. Like, they definitely smelled me. Might have even, I mean, they never saw me, okay? I never do it in the same room, So if you're smoking around your kids, you're weird too. You have parents who smoke around their kids. It's on their clothes. It's in their hair. I don't know how they can say parents are okay to smell like it and the kids aren't. Okay, that's a devil's advocate right there. Well, that'll keep the parents from smoking around their kids, I would guess. It'll help a problem. I mean, I would think so. So if you are a parent that used to smoke, I mean, I know people who can't ride anywhere without rolling up a blunt first and smoking a blunt on the way. All right. I used to be one of them type of guys, you know what I mean? Until they start saying smoking weed is a DUI. Oh shit. I mean, smoking weed and driving at first is just, you're gonna get in trouble for smoking weed and driving. You got weed on, you're gonna get in trouble. Hollis says, you're a good parent. Lots of parents don't care. That's true too. I hate when my friends turn on the good parents sometimes. So I'm over my friend's house. We always smoking weed. We smoking the weed around your kids. But this time I'm coming here. I'm rolling up, about to flame up. Hold on, man. Man, my kid in the room. Nigga, they've been here all their lives, sitting right next to you. Okay, smoking weed. You know what I mean? So now it's a difference. Okay. All right. I don't like when my friends just turn that on sometimes. And it's sometimes, okay? I know one time I was like, bro, we just smoked the blunt, and he was sitting right over there. That's in the other room. He was in the dining room. So it was the front room and it was the dining room. But the only thing differentials the dining room between the front room is that now it's wood floor. You know what I mean? Shit. So it's literally like if I lean my chair back, I'm in the dining room. Sit back down, I'm in the kitchen. I'm in the front room. Dining room, front room, okay? Dr. Danielle Lusby, Director of Student Services with Decatur Public Schools, says this decision was driven by data looking at infractions and impacts the learning environment, creating a safeguard for the students. This explains the final decision on whether a student needs to change clothes will be up to each school's administration with input from the first tier staff like teachers and bus drivers. Okay, ooh, that is a good one. Because you should be able to get kicked off the bus for smelling like weed. No, like damn, like shit, you're leaving the house, going to the bus stop, and you smell like weed. Why? That's the question. Why? Did you not smoke before you? I mean, did you smoke at the bus stop? That's bad. Did you smoke before you left your house? That's bad. It's bad that you're smoking as a teenager already. I ain't gonna lie, I smoked a little weed in high school. Not till my junior year. I didn't smoke weed until my junior year. And I always been a weed advocate also. The reason why I never smoked no weed until junior year is because I never had none. Didn't know where to get none from. Wasn't really interested in finding out either. Like, I didn't start paying for weed till I was until in the senior year. I might have bought my first dime bag somewhere close to the end of the senior year. Might have been a little bit more than that. Hold on, let me think. Nope. I'm gonna say I didn't smoke weed, but my cousin, he smoked weed, and he was like, man, I got a good deal on some weed. I don't know shit about weed. I don't know how much it costs. We can get an ounce for $80. I don't know what an ounce is. You give me 40, I give you 40. We can make our money back off of that. Okay, all right. So an ounce is 28 grams of marijuana. That means I would have got 14 grams of marijuana. And marijuana goes for $10 a gram. So I could have made $140, but I only spent $40, so I made $100. Okay, so there was some profit in there. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna be Tony Montana. You know what I mean? This is where it all began. That's how I felt. You know what I mean? So bought it. End up giving most of it out because I didn't know how to sell no weed, and everybody got weed. But I don't know why I started telling that story. Yeah, I don't know why I started telling that story. But just talking about my weed experience, okay, in high school at that. Should be I just started really smoking it. It was my junior year, and I'm gonna say my cousin Craig, he the one that. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, you know what? It was my sophomore year. Okay, because my cousin Craig, he is. When I was a sophomore, he was a senior, and I know. So I used to walk to his house often. You know what I mean? And his mom used to actually roll us up joints, which I thought was crazy, but it made sense. You know what I mean? Because we didn't do nothing. I mean, she was correct. You know, it was better for us to be like, I never had to go get it from anybody or be out in traffic with it or something like that. So she was rolling us up a couple of joints. She might be gone for the night, and we just used to sit around, smoke, and laugh about nothing. Laugh just, I wish I could get that high again. It was just laugh about nothing. Okay, those were the good old days. All right, and the weed was not like it is now. Weed is way better now, and it's crazy how that lesser weed used to get you pretty high. So let me finish with this story. All right. Hold on. Decatur Public, there was so Channel 20 still speaking with people. They said it's disrespectful to the students to stop the school in general. It's disrespectful to the students to stop the school in general. Like, what the fuck? Channel 20, fuck you. And this fucking app you got. Sorry, hold on. All right, okay. It's disrespectful to the students to stop school in general. Like, why? Hold on. Look at this. They keep on giving me Morn'n updates. What the fuck? Stop it. Channel 20, fuck you. I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on, y'all. My bad. There we go. Just cut off of that. That was crazy. 1 second. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Forgive me. I would say I'll flip out if I ever found out somebody was doing that for my sophomore. I hear you. My mama didn't know, but my cousin Craig's, his mom allowed him to smoke weed. I don't think she was necessarily rolling it up for me, but I was there, and so I guess she was rolling up for me. So I hear you, but nothing never happened. I'm gonna say that. Norton tracks Santa, you know. Okay. Santa. Norton tracks Santa. You know. I don't get that. Track Santa. But hold on. Let me get back to my article. Sorry, y'all. Had to restart the app. All right. So yeah, if I hear you, Holly, I would be pissed off. So if I was my mom, so let's say, what the fuck? See, only when I go into the story is when it pops up. So it's not my phone doing that. Hold on. Just trying to read y'all this story. We're gonna go ahead and pass that. They don't like motherfuckers smoking weed in Decatur, coming to school smelling like Kush and blueberry muffins. All right, and I get it. I mean, if you're gonna smoke weed, do it in the confines of your house, just like my cousin's mom did. All right. Again, Holly, I agree with you. I would be mad if somebody was letting my daughter or my son smoke at their house. But again, that's it. I don't want to say nothing happened. Well, yeah, you said it. It's Channel 20 popping it up. Okay, fuck Channel 20. Yeah, I appreciate you. Look, every time I go into a story, it pops it up on there. We're gonna fuck. This is crazy. Hold on, man. I just want to read the news, Channel 20. I just want to read the news now. What's going on? Uh-oh, Haley in the house. Morn'n, Ninja. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. Dang. But see, I'm gonna say nothing happened though, Holly. Nothing happened when, like, we just be at home all weekend. We just be in the house all weekend. We was athletes. Usually this was in the off time, like not during track, you know. So it wasn't like we was lazy kids or something like that. Just we was smoking weed. She roll us up some joints, and shoot, we just sit around and enjoy ourselves. See, might be. Hey, you talking my language? I hope so. I can't wait for the zombie apocalypse. Let's end all this shit, man. End it all. Let's start over. Okay, let's see if I can read this article or not. So, detectives have reason to believe that 27-year-old Courtney Stanley and her 2-year-old daughter, let's just call her Mariah, are currently in Decatur. The Illinois State Police discovered the vehicle Stanley was driving when she fled Manatee County, Florida, on August 5th. They found it in the Decatur area. Stanley is wanted for multiple felony warrants, and detectives have expressed concerns for the well-being of her child due to previous actions. The Manatee County Sheriff's Office is urging anyone with information about the whereabouts to contact Decatur Police Department. I wonder, is that extraditable all over? I mean, because Florida is actually My son stayed in Florida. I'm not sure if he ain't there now. I'm not. He in the Navy, so he's somewhere else. So that's terrifying. But she is it her? Hold on, is it her daughter? Said somebody said on the comment that said disgusting. Why make your child suffer and go through it because of your choices? I mean, if you're going to run, are you not supposed to take your kids? I'm just saying, who's gonna watch them? They my kids. At least I know they're safe. I mean, they is safe. Unless the police start busting at me, but you know I got my baby. Okay? I'm running from the law, and nobody can get away from the law better than a woman. Depends on many things. Like what you're running from. I don't even care if I just deleted somebody off the person. If I gotta take if my kids gotta go on around with me, shit. I had them eating cereal with water too. You gotta struggle too. They gotta struggle too. Let's go. You know, when we look back on this, you know, hey, Dad was always there. What crime could you have committed that? Hold on. If DCFS is involved, or is there a court order that the child's supposed to be with the dad and she's running? Oh, okay, I get that. All right. They didn't say what she did. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what she did. Courtney Stanley, because they didn't say what she wanted for. Hold on. They said she's fleeing from Florida. They expressed concern. They want to have this baby. And so what is she running from? Hold on. Now we got XAI. What is Courtney Stanley evading? What warrants? No, why? Sorry, y'all, hold on. Why is Courtney Stanley wanted by Manatee County Sheriff's Office? Make it specific so AI don't ask me, well, who the fuck is Courtney Stanley? AI is saying Courtney Stanley is wanted by Manatee County Sheriff's Office due to her actions following a theft investigation at Walmart in Florida. On August 5th, according to the reports, the 27-year-old fled from deputies speeding away from the scene with her 2-year-old daughter, Mariah, unrestrained in the vehicle. During her escape, she allegedly knocked a deputy to the ground, evading arrest. This has led to multiple felony warrants issued against her. The sheriff's office believes her daughter is in danger due to circumstances prompting an urgent search. Stanley's vehicle was later found in Decatur, suggesting she may be in the area. Okay, I mean, so it is they chasing her really because she battered a police officer. It sounds like for real. Well, hold on. So we're gonna ask AI. So, investigation. So hold on. Due to the circumstance, they said they think the sheriff's office believes her daughter is in danger due to the circumstances. her shoplifting over a theft. Maybe she was stealing for a kid. Big, I know, right? Shit. And she wanted to get away. She got away. It better been another woman that she pushed over. You know what I mean? Shit. And got the fuck up out of there. Y'all was looking for her. Shit. She went on ahead and came back to the crib. I mean, then shit, maybe she probably going to Chicago. Let's see. Where is Courtney Stanley from? Where is Courtney Stanley from? I didn't see anyone, even if I did. Big facts. Courtney Stanley is associated with several locations in Florida. Public records indicate she resides in Clearwater, Florida, and Fort McCoy, Florida. Additionally, she is linked to Palmetto, Florida. I got a Springfield ass mouth. Palmetto. As there's no definitive information confirming her birthplace, but her recent activities and legal issues centered in Town, Florida, where she fled from. This bitch been all over the place. She's definitely, don't be laughing at my Springfield mouth. She's definitely a she might be you know what, because black ladies move all over the place. Okay, I don't know too many black women. All my cousins, they moved out of states and came back and moved back out of state. Probably my sisters, that they're both out of state. My mom isn't from here. Neither is my aunts. My grandma's not from here. Let me see. Who else I know? All my first cousins, they're gone, female-wise. That is crazy. Now I think of it, you know what I mean? Shoot. I got one cousin here. I got 3 cousins that are still here, but I'm gonna say one leaves every once in a while. Live somewhere for 2 years, come back home. That didn't work out. Okay, always come back with a baby too. She had a couple babies from a couple states. That's funny. How many states? Do you got any kids from other states? All right, was they born in other places? Let me know. Like my mom was born in Arkansas, and all her kids was born in Springfield. All right, I got some more stories for you. Oh man, shout outs to that the T app. All right, people don't know I'm on it. I'm on it. And it is crazy on this app. It ain't nothing but it's dick suggestions. All right, this is another story. Hold on, let me click her off. You know what I mean? Shit. I hope they don't find her. You know what I mean? Too. I mean, y'all wasting. I mean, you know what? They're not even looking for her. Okay. Hayden said she heard about the app. Yes, it is going crazy right now. When I got on the app, it was like mostly, I'm gonna say it might have been 50 people on there that was from Springfield. And I'm gonna say it's about 3 black guys total, you know what I mean? Now it's scrolls of ninjas, excuse my language, white people. Scrolls of ninjas. Because people have been put on the app I got my guys, some of my friends, a couple of my cousins are on the app, okay? And they want to know updates on who's saying what about what, shoot. And I got you, no problem, cuz, I got you, okay? I'm not worried about being on the app because I don't treat ladies badly. Is that right? English? Okay. I don't treat the ladies badly. All right. I got a baby mom. That's the only one. Okay. That's the only one. You know what I mean? That I'll say would be bitter enough. No, she's the only person that would put something on the app about me. Okay. But would she? I don't think she wants that smoke. That's all I think. You know what I mean? So, ladies, get on the app. I say get on the app and go. Like when you see a guy that you know is a good guy, but there's some bitches that come on, we know, ladies, we know y'all kind of mean sometimes. All right, we know that that like once it's over, you don't like us for real, most of the time, okay? No matter if it ended on good terms or not, you don't like us. And so y'all need to get on the app, and if you see somebody you know and they tearing them down, go ahead and say, hey, he changed my tire one day. I tried to get to the app, but it said you had to be a male. No, I'm on the girls app. Yes, I haven't been accepted to the boys app yet. Okay, the girl app took me like a month to get on. Okay, and the guy app, I don't even understand it. Like it said it'll send me a email. That was like 2 weeks ago. So I'm just waiting in the limbo. I'm just waiting. I'm on the girl app. All right, and the thing about the guy app, it will be true stuff. Okay, the girl app, I'm on it. I'm looking at it. It's some girls on here. Now it's definitely mostly bad guys on here. I'm gonna say this, but a lot of girls just want to come on here and rape dick. You know what I mean? Shit. I give this dick 10 out of 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and read a couple of them. Hold on, let's see. We just started at the top. And it's a lot of, most of the guys I see is like 28 and under, 18 to 28. Okay, but every so often, you'll see a 35, 38, a guy you might know on here, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say my best friend isn't on here. And I want to go on the out. And see, the thing is, it ain't just on here. People ain't just on here exposing people. They're on here asking about people. Like, hey, what you know about this guy? Like you're putting them out there to be talked about. So a girl that he just, I mean, it's all right to ghost a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shoot. But I saw. Hold on. Motherfucker said, like, went the fuck in on him. And then says, real sweet guy. Like, hold up. Said, dick little, can't eat pussy. He got a little money, he'll trick on you. He take care of his kids. He got 2 baby mamas, but he take care of all his kids. And like, they'll say like, you're telling everybody this, like, why do they have to know he got a little dick? Why are you on here talking about him? It ain't even, you're not even trying to, you're talking about him, you putting all this bad stuff out there. No, hold on. You're saying he got a little dick, can't eat pussy. Okay, damn. Nigga can't fuck. But you let him hit. He a trick, he likes to spend money, so he spend money on you. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a boy app now. It's a boy app. They took it down at first, but now it's another one out there. The thing about the guy app, it'll be true stuff. Okay? What I haven't seen on here at all is any receipts. Okay? oh, he on the DL. You know what I mean? Now, some of these guys look a little gay. They definitely fuck boys. But when you got a girl on here with 10 posts in a row talking about 10 different guys, bitch, you the problem. Okay? Yeah, it posts women. Like, you gotta post, it's posting women. So what's the girl app look like? It got a teapot. Hold on. Oh, what's the girl app look like? Oh, it got a teacup. Hold on. It's called T. Oh, I can't even screenshot nothing. Hold on. You can't screenshot shit. I don't think my phone. It ain't gonna show it. I can't really show you, but I'll send it to you later. I mean, hey, god damn it. But yeah, there's out and guy you like too. Hold on. Okay, right here. Updated 51 minutes ago. All right, it said, what's the tea on him? I never seen him around. You're gonna put this man on a motherfucking app asking about him, and like this kind of like cheating. This is why girls can't date. Okay, this is why girls are having problems right now, because they want to do this instead of actually get to know a person. You know what I mean? You rather talk to guys through apps because it's more efficient. You get to talk to more. So does guys. They need to just shut down dating apps altogether, because if you did, then people would definitely start getting back together. She said, I'm going to download it to be nosy. It might take you like 2 weeks to get on though. It take a minute for them to accept you. I kept on getting booted off because I was a guy, but then I got myself around that problem. Okay, all right. So I'm part of the sisterhood. So on this one, when he said his name Mal, M-A-L, who knows? He said, "What's the T? I never seen him around." So then a girl come on here and say, "Whore." The person who posted him, her name is Fat, Juicy, and Wet. That's her screen name. She said, ugh, annoying. I knew he was too good to be true. This nigga ugly. I'm gonna say this too. And then another girl come on here named Janae, 24. She says, love him down. Definitely my favorite ex. This is her favorite ex, she said. Bottom Hobby says, ugly as hell. He is ugly. I'm gonna say that. Another girl says, another girl called Not the Problem 123 says, had a crush on me when he was working at Hardee's over there by Springfield High School. It's closed now, but yeah, he was cool. Just a hoe, wasn't going for it. Then another person said, white boy Carl, go get a vibrator. See, and they said, I didn't know guys did stuff like that. No, like it would be. I mean, now I would never put nobody on. I ain't laughing. I'll never put nobody on an app talking about a bitch. You know what I mean? Anonymous or not, but it is some guys that are petty like that. But also, you might. I would say if I was ever put on this app, I would know who did it, because I mean, shoot, it would be obvious. It ain't too many girls that can talk about it. Holly says, what's really crazy is the time and effort someone put into developing that with all these security features like that. I hear you. I mean, well, in order for people to download it, it has to be attractive in some way. Yeah, so it had to be anonymous. So wait, I'm gonna read a couple more. Another girl called I Hate Men, 1999, says, "What's the tea? Who's been fucking with him lately?" And it's a white boy. See, all these dudes definitely fuck boys as fuck. Okay, they got money, fans. This guy he on a hotel bed, outlined himself with let's go ahead and count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, about 2,000, this is about $3,000. He got himself outlined on a hotel bed in money. Come on, man. This is fuck boy as fuck. Of course he's gonna smack you up. Said, be careful, he be cheating. Hold on. With who, girl? Y'all don't be giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. He be acting like he's single though. Y'all don't be giving a fuck. You want to know who with who. There's another guy holding a big stack of money. You know what I mean? That's the telltale sign when you broke. Okay. Oh shit. So it comes with a picture and a caption. Sometimes the caption says, "What's the tea?" or "Who know him?" or something like that. He has 11 red flags. One of my friends, I hate him. I don't kick it with him. But I'll hang out with him when he's around my actual friends, because he is around my actual friends, you know. Holly says, for a man to go post a girl on the app for any reason is odd. I expect that from a girl, not from a man. It's because you're sexist. That's all, because you're sexist. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, if you know the girl who posted you on the app that you can't get on, you can't go defend yourself at, who she might be lying, okay, then you might go ahead and post her on the app. But the thing is, with guys, it's going to be true. You can't come on the app with dudes and say, "Oh man, she fucked me and my friends," and blah blah blah. No, you got to come with some proof. You got to have some receipts and some evidence. Okay, for most guys, you're going to need some evidence. Definitely, you telling me that somebody who just exposed you with no evidence, and you're trying to tell me something about her. I need some evidence. Y'all both full of shit until I see something. Okay, and guys got videos. Okay, guys got, because girls seeing selfies, naked pictures. That's what y'all do. Okay, that's what I mean. That ain't the things guys do. Yeah, guys will send you a dick pic, but you usually don't want other girls to see the dick unless, and I hope guys ain't sending little dick pics. I bet they do. I bet I would. If I send dick pics, and I got a little dick anyway, so but I don't send dick pics. Okay, so if I did send dick pics, I wouldn't be ashamed of my little guy, literally. Morning Ninja. All right, so let's read this caption. I already know what it says. She has 11 red flags. It's in 11 comments. All right, so let's check it out. Who said we do? That's all y'all do. Send naked pictures and shit. We got receipts. Okay. Want to get videotaped? No, put that down. Stop. No. Like, for some reason, a girl want to take a get hit behind selfie. That's crazy to me. No. put the pillowcase over your face. Stop it. But okay, so here goes the caption. His name is LP. He is 26. And Miss Goes and Comes says, has a bitch that he lives with, and his bitch say he DL and kicked him out recently for seeing him texting niggas in his phone. They be trying to get polys and threesomes out of niggas together. She kicked him out. Every 2 to 3 days, he been fucking with a big girl named Precious Perkins for money and a place to stay. Broke ass. He a pill head and does them bitches every day. Begs only bitches or homies for money. He a rat. He a snitch on his own cousin at the trap house on 13th. House got raided. He was getting paid for information and checks in the mail from the police. Grabs everybody's hand slowly, male or female. Still fuck with niggas that have his older brothers in jail. Okay, damn, shit. Didn't put a period on none of this. Okay, so that's what Miss Goes and Comes says. So pretty pussy with 2 eyes at the end says, oh, let's not forget him and his brother CJ got that shit, and he was fucking with a mentally ill bitch with Linda and was cheating on her. Shit, this nigga is a savage. Not the problem. 123 says, don't leave out. He beats bitches. Then Miss Goes and Comes says about them having some diseases. Oh, this is news to me. What shit they got? That means she been fucked and skeeted in. And said, then Miss Goes and Comes says, yeah, he be trying to get tough with me all the time. Pretty Pussy says, I wouldn't doubt he got herpes, but I know both had chlamydia and something else before one of them told me out his own mouth he got it. No, you got burnt. That's what that is. Then Leo versus Leo. Leo versus Leo. Then he fucked with dirty ass girl named Lanicia. Lanicia. I'm gonna look her up in a second. This bitch need furniture. Sad case for a mother and a woman, but we trying to talk about somebody else that's doing better and got that shit together. Bitch gave somebody $3 for gas, can't even keep up her daughter's hair, get her hair combed. Then Miss Goes and Comes say, yes, I heard she dirty. She be arguing on Facebook with her baby daddy, baby mama. Says she do powder, POWDA, powder. Said those are probably girls he has saved under guys' names. All right, yeah. He got 11 red flags at 26. And he had 11 red flags, and this was posted an hour ago. This is Facebook right now. Damn, shit. I don't speak girl. They got a guy on here, got his prison photo, all right? Like it's a lot of those. Like they got a motherfucking prison photo. Can't see it. Somebody said, what's with him? The lady says he fine, but I think he got a girl. Another girl say he cheats. And another one says they all do, honey. Fuck you. You on here because you a cheater, okay? That Juicy and Wet says, didn't he come out? Like, you just on the last dude. Why y'all know so many guys? That's the question, though. You know what I mean? I see the same lady on a couple of these a lot of times. You know what I mean? And why do you know so many dudes? You should know so many men personally. That's what I'm trying to say. They're like, that's crazy to me that you know so many people personally. He says, my homeboy from school, this is his second time on here. No, he cool as hell, handsome, but I heard he be cheating on his girlfriends. But I don't know. I ain't seen no proof of it. Well, who he be cheating on? Y'all know. Y'all say he be cheating. Who he be cheating on? Y'all know so much. Somebody said, what's the T on him? Well, this is another person. One more time. Evan. They want to know what the T on Evan is. I heard he got a baby. Somebody said, shit, and that's about to be our baby the whole time. They said, just playing, no T though. Somebody said he fucked with minors and underage girls, 15 to 16. See, but you ain't got no proof though. This is like the 4th time he was been posted. Does anybody actually fuck with him? Somebody said, dick big as hell and thick. Miss Pussy said that. That's what she said. Dick big as hell. This app would blow up. Hold on. Sounds like the girls need an app to post other girls instead of men having an app to post them. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Morn'n, Ninja. Don't forget to leave that reaction, please, and thank you. Just reading off recent posts on the T app. Okay. It's a lot of juice on here. A couple guys we all know on here also. Got a guy over here as young as 19. So you got 2 green flags. I would hope so. At 19, you shouldn't have any red flags. You shouldn't. I know that ain't how it is though. This bitch on here arguing about this one. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let the T app simmer. I like to check it. I'll check it probably like twice a day, just off this because 2 of my friends in actual Morning, Ninja. That's who was it. We got done. The guy next door got a lot of had like a little surge right there. Turned off everything for like a split second. So it turned off the Wi-Fi. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. That's flying my face. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Sorry about the little interruption. It is. Hold on. So let me do my outro. So, we got the Stroke and Toke Paint and Puff Party, August 30th, 5 to 7. 25 for non-puffers, 35 for puffers. All you can puff. We're gonna have edibles also. So even if you're a non-puffer, you're still gonna get a bag of edibles. Well, to-go baggie. Goodie bag, that's what it is, goodie bag. And also August 24th, we have the Presidential Fitness online group calendar shoot. So we can commemorate our games. And it will be on August 24th at 1 o'clock. I will need you to get here by 12:45, and that's when I'm locking the door. I hope you get here at least by 12 so we can get all set up and ready. If you get here by 12, we can be ready, set up, and it go real smooth instead of trying to catch up and stuff like that. So, but door locks at 12:45. No late people after that. You need 2 outfits. The theme is 80s workout. 2 outfits. If you don't got 2 outfits, you can't be in the calendar. Simple as that, because you don't follow directions. So let me know if you're going to be on that. And it is Monday. No, hold on. It's not Monday. It's Tuesday. So next time you'll see me is tomorrow on Wednesday for another episode of Girl Talk. Mm-hmm. And that's at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock. And then you'll see me back here on Thursday at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas Reacts, where I react to viral videos and I do it live. So tune in and put your opinion in on some stuff. I got some new type of videos that I'm reacting to. And then I'll be back here on Monday for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. Voice is getting a lot better today, okay? I can breathe today too, okay? So I'm feeling a lot better. That's at 8:30. And then if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to the day where you can catch me next Tuesday at 10 o'clock for another episode of Morn'n Ninjas. And well, there you have it. I am Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are Morn'n Ninjas. Join us next time where we give you that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of tea. Holla!
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n
Morn'n Ninja.